Final day here. Today we are going to take one more stab at the moon booter, getting the landing dialed, get a couple jumps on 75 or the Levi 75. I don't know, I'm hoping to explore what kind of tricks I got on that thing today. That little speck up there is Ray Ray. Oi, mate. Yeah. Ready, bro?
Cheers, mate.
You got it. Woo, that thing is freaking big, dude. I'm ready, Ray Ray. Whoa! Oh, that's gonna be a hole in the pants. Oh my gosh.
Think about all of them. I don't...
Moon booter time. All right, we're gonna start short again and feel this thing out. Double grab flip. I'm talking crazy talk right now, so I'm
just gotta climb back up.
Yeah, no shit. Holy crap, that would be gnarly. Red dog, buddy. Dude, that thing is looking terrifying right now. Fred, what do you think we're at? Like 10 or 15?
Like 16? Fucking forgot how to hit that thing, dude.
Pretty slow off.
Yeah, terrifying. I haven't done this in so long, dude.
It looked a little bouncy off.
Yeah, it does feel bouncier, but we're going pretty short right now. It'll change. need to jump it more before we decide if it's too bouncy.
Get the hang of it. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't look too bad.
The only thing it's doing right now is it's catching me at the end when I get off of it.
Right here? Just because.
Yeah. You have no idea how terrifying this ramp is at 15 feet. I think we need to pull it back to see, dude, because we're barely even jumping the fucking thing right now.
Yeah, I know, but there's the amount of bouncing you're going to come off of that thing if you go higher.
Yeah, but you might actually sink through it if you go higher too.
Think so?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. You're bouncing off that pretty good.
Can
you send one more so I can look at it?
Yeah. What do you think?
A little better.
A little bouncy. I'll take a little bit of extra money. I'll just do the whole thing.
We don't need any of them.
We don't.
We really don't.
Adam and Jared show.
Between you and I, we've got all the upright tricks, we've got all the flip tricks,
And you can definitely be the
and we've got
announcer.
the whip. Micah, no,
We'll mic you up and you can just,
While he's riding.
yeah, you can just talk the whole
I
time.
wanted to do that for shows,
Yeah,
mic'd up shows.
yeah.
Yeah, not for Nitro, but just like in general.
Yeah.
It's sick. That a bit harder?
Yeah, landing's a little bouncy, but yeah, hit it a little harder too. Kind of like the little flap that hangs over, you know, is catching the tire at the end.
A little bit. Okay. We'll have to tweak it so it just tucks underneath. It doesn't come out.
Yeah, I think that would help.
That's what it is. I saw that happening at the end.
But otherwise, I'd say it's a little softer than the old one, like bouncy wise. But if you didn't get caught, it'd be fine.
Yeah,
it'd be good.
You didn't get caught at the end, right?
Yep. Dude,
that looked good, man.
I would never do a whip on this ramp ever. Uh-oh. You want to go back like 3 feet maybe?
You gonna bounce down like that?
It's a little bouncy, eh?
It's pretty bouncy.
Pretty bad, because you see me come off that one and my foot peg on the way out, kind of like...
Well, I just told him about that. He's going to fix the end of it. Because I think it's that flap hangs over, and when you go off, it kind of catches you.
You need to open that, see that middle bit?
Middle one?
Open those two on both sides. Or half open it, so at least we could like
You can at least.
feel the bounce difference at least.
Yeah.
They said they got to take it all the way down to do that. You want to just get our distance, want to go back another 3 foot, and then you get a good distance and park it for the day?
It just sucks bouncy.
Yeah. I can jump it. You don't have to whip it. You can just jump it. Where's Fred? I'm giving him the 3 sign. Let's do 3. I wouldn't mind knowing about where we're at too. Because I'm hoping we're at more like 25 and not like 20.
I think you'll find it doesn't feel that much different than what we were at the road.
I think we got, yeah, we'll go back this 3. I'd say we're 1 push after that away from being where we need to be. Yeah, the end is probably the worst part of it, huh?
I'll ask the question.
Yeah.
Again. I've never seen that ramp.
Dude, when you turn the corner to hit it, it's fucking terrifying, right? It just is like, oh my god.
And when you're riding up it, you're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's getting
Can't see the top of it.
Is it hard to kind of get down?
Yeah.
Kind of?
I think you got to chop the throttle like halfway up.
Just
Fucking wind.
Yeah.
Ready? Pretty bouncy. It's too windy.
Yeah, right?
That's too windy.
That was pretty cool.
That just pushed me so fucking gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
But the landing's not right.
No.
No. I say we lower it down, change those this afternoon, put it back up with either those half or open fully.
Look out, dude.
I think
Huh?
Please give me a trick if you're gonna do that.
I got blown so gnarly on that one. and then the bag bounced me so bad.
You actually didn't look that bad flipping. It was more the bounce.
Yeah.
It was more the bounce.
Well, yeah, it didn't blow me like under, but I felt it. I was going like towards the edge, and then the bounce was really bad. Yeah, that's weird.
The bounce
That was
funny.
Yeah, that was a little gnarly.
It's bouncier than it should be.
Yeah.
It is bounce.
I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I feel like yesterday we were pretty good by now, huh?
We're good by now, yeah. Are you hit it?
Yeah.
See?
I'm just not gonna flip it after this morning. I do think we should try opening the top one. It's hard to remember, but it feels a little better bouncy wise.
You say hold your legs?
Yeah. I'll hang over and do it. I'll just drop it real quick.
It does look bouncy.
It is. I don't know, it's hard to tell right now. It might be a little less than it was earlier. But
The first jump, you look like you took off. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you landed and
yeah,
went off.
it's too bouncy, but it's not, I don't know. I don't imagine an extra vent's gonna do much, but try it. I hope it's better too. Yo, Fred, let's open the bottom ones. It's hard to tell.
Yeah?
Just trying to see if like softer's better, you know?
Yeah.
For this at least.
I couldn't tell the difference when you landed.
It's hard to measure from earlier today to now. You know what I mean? But
Also, you think the temperature has something to do with it?
don't know.
Yeah.
That one day in fuck, where were we at? Myrtle Beach when it was hotter and shit and humid as fuck. Remember that day I barely cased the airbag lander on the moon booter and I went whoop and it spat me over.
Yeah.
And like Brooksy was even saying, oh, the pressure's gonna be different because of heat and humidity, so I don't know.
Yeah, that was a hot night. That was
really hot.
That was a fucking hot day.
It's hard to say, but I think softer's a little better right now. I just feel like I'm getting a less abrupt bounce.
Yeah. Still getting a bounce.
Yeah, I'm getting, I don't know, I think it's better.
Yeah. How do you think maybe opening the end at the bottom of it so the whole thing comes down with you
What vent at the bottom of it?
on the bottom chamber? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You mean instead of having the fan there?
I mean the fan's still going. Just open it so it just gives out a little bit.
I really don't know.
Me neither, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like softer's getting a little better, but
Just sucking out of my ass right now.
me too.
Oh, I'm not alone. Sweet.
We should try opening them all and see what happens. And I think we should set this one up tonight if we can. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty springy, huh?
Hard on that. You know what I mean?
What do you think? Do you think up there was a little better?
That was better, but that was scary.
Yeah.
I'm scared of running out of this thing, not landing almost. Like it was the bounce into that that's sketchy.
What can we do about that?
I landed with the brake on then a little bit.
I think you did.
All fucked up.
I think you landed with the brake on because.
Like, can we just close these?
I just had them open them all up to see.
No, just the bottom one.
That one right there.
What's that?
A tad bit longer. This one's 2 inches taller and a tad bit longer.
How much longer?
Well, I say we ride that one. I don't know what we can do with this, man. But we can at least test out the other Levi ramp and see if it works.
Wait, no, can we just close these two bottom sides?
Yeah, I just jumped with it like that though.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you like hard go with it?
Yeah?
You just want to close these two bottom ones?
The lowest ones, right?
This side.
Oh, okay. It's 8 inches longer. 8 inches longer.
How's McCall fuck up that bad?
2 inches taller. Okay, this is going to sound different. Measure from that corner in the bottom out on that pole and measure the same one.
The radius.
The radius to see how far the belly goes.
This one right here, the one.
We're not at full distance yet either. We need another 2 or 3 feet, I think.
Well, yeah, it doesn't look like you're going nearly as high as what you normally do.
Yeah, we're at 28 right now. I think we normally run like 30.
Yeah.
30 or 31.
I don't remember. It's been some years.
I'm pretty sure we were at like 30.
It's like 3 years
I know
ago.
we weren't at 28, so we at least need to hit 30. Which I'm cool with if you want to do it.
You want to move it back then?
This way, let's let Jared hit it a few times. Hit it a few more. Just see.
Yep. Let's go back 2 feet to show distance.
Down, you stay neutral.
Let's go back 2 feet to show distance.
That's what it is?
We're at 28. We're 30 was like our 30, 31 was our show distance.
Good for it.
He was saying,
Dude, sometimes I think it's all right. Like those last couple
I hate
times.
that right there.
The end, yeah.
It's so fucked.
The end's the worst part.
Like it's almost like you're gonna eat shit and it's gonna be bad.
Well, hopefully they'll fix that. That's on the list of things to fix. Is that?
I just don't feel like it's that. I feel like it's the transition of the
Well, it's
end.
that too. But this thing catches you. The extra little bit there, when it comes up at the end, it flips up and it catches your front wheel.
Yeah, it makes you go funny.
Yeah.
do they tuck it?
Sometimes they tuck it. Just tucking it won't work. Like I ride shows where they clamp it and they pull it back so it can't come out, or they just cut it off.
Oh,
Like
it's
the
like the
bullshit.
tarp.
Yeah, the extra tarp hanging
Oh,
off.
I thought you were saying like the whole bag was folding on you guys.
The Flory.
Yeah, the
I thought that was
40.
the issue.
We need to cut the 40. This bag needs its foreskin cut off.
Need to go old Jew on it.
The airbag needs a circumcision.
Oh, the bag. Yeah.
I do think we're gonna be better off just to cut it right at the end. Because basically what Rick was saying is it just protects that very end of the bag, but you also got to think how light your bike is right there at the end. If you just barely tire track the edge of it, you're lightly floating off the edge of that thing anyways. I don't see it. Listen, I don't want to buy a $200,000 bag, but I don't see it fucking up the bag that much.
Well, when we have it, is it better off to extend it and put the carpet on top of it? Because we'll have the carpet on top.
I think it'll pull out.
Oh, that'll pull out. Okay.
So the shows that I ride with an airbag now, what they do is they either cut it right at the edge so there's no overhang, or they put like ring, like not C rings, but like some sort of ring, right? And they run like an elastic band to ratchet straps. And then they have hooks on the side, so it pulls it tight.
It's grommeted. Yeah, I know exactly.
So basically, the whole thing, you can cut it off. It's going to do the same thing. So it just so it doesn't come up.
Yeah.
Can really go for a good old-fashioned course maintenance over there out of that corner. It's getting fucked up. That's a whole lot of ramp. It's been a while.
How's that feel?
A little scary. Good. Bouncy, but it's doable, you know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of wind right now too. It's not helping the situation, so to get conditions a little more ideal, we find a way to take a little bit of the bounce out. We're dancing. It's pretty bouncy. Should we work on the other Levi ramp? Is there even time?
Quite a bit. If you want to do it, you can.
I mean, I'm kind of burnt too. I only got another morning, you know.
Right. So I think tomorrow morning, I mean, 75 on this seems fine. It's only the moon booter and the Levi ramp that we need to work on, really.
Yeah.
And the lander's fine for the moon booter. We just got to figure out if the moon booter's the problem. No, sorry. The Levi ramp.
Yeah, so what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I believe it was the best time I had on the landing.
If we can get it set up, I'll jump it.
Levi ramp?
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, dude. I don't know if I can make it tomorrow.
I know I didn't plan on making it tomorrow. All right, we got one last ramp movement. That's getting the moon booter back to show distance, which is 32 feet. We're at 30 right now. They're just getting an extra 2 feet. And then we're gonna send it. We're gonna dial everything in and we're gonna be ready for tour.
So much.
I think that's gonna be really good without the flap. Because the only thing scaring me is that flap at the end right now. The rest of it feels pretty good, but I don't know, maybe get me a video, if you can, of me landing. I mean, it's bouncy, but it's not like uncontrollable bouncy. Yeah, that's fucking really good.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty good.
Okay.
We just got to figure out the end of it. Go play it. Play button. I mean, look, it's like a real slow response now, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's so good.
Okay.
That's it. The only thing that's scary is the end of it.
What's up, Freddie?
Fred Dog.
Yes, sir.
I think it's really good. At the end of it, something needs to happen with the end of it, but
Do you want me to try to open these baffles back up?
it's not that, it's the thing catching me.
Flipping up, yeah.
But yeah, we might as well try it with those open.
Just give it a dance for
Yeah.
it? Yeah. The more I can learn right now, the better I'm later.
Yeah, let's open them.
All right.
Ready, Fred? We're at 32 now. It's at 32 now. 2 feet. Wanna give it a follow?
When you had that shut. That looked better when you had that shut. They're not, they weren't slipping out.
It's just getting off of it that sucks, huh?
I'm just fucking in my foot.
It's this flap, I'm telling you, it's that flap right there. Never had a good experience when the flap hangs over like that.
Fucking exit of that thing is so dangerous. If somebody's gonna get fucked up, it's gonna be coming off of that. Yeah, it fucking ripped off the footplate.
Yeah, those things, they catch you, man. They either catch your front tire, your pegs, your boot.
I get it.
I don't know.
Fucking weird.
I think that'll make a big difference when we get a shorter one of those or whatever. And I think the only thing you could do to improve this, which you can't do this, is to make it somehow like, if it was like a little longer, because you bounce and then you kind of bounce right at the edge of it too,
does,
you know?
It does, the more
But
you pump this up,
I think it's gonna be
sort of
fine.
yeah, I know. Can we just cut it off now?
Well, I mean, is that going to mess up anything for you guys though? Because what if you just give that one back to them completely uncut?
Just take the razor and cut that whole piece off. That's what we've been waiting for. Go cut that shit off. Cut that shit off. Cut $1,000 off that piece.
Yeah,
I like more than freaking expensive shit. Off it, please. Just 1,000. Just 1,000 instead. That's what I was thinking. That's what I joked about earlier. I was like, hey, they're gonna cut this for you off.
He only wants us to cut it off so we can leave the piece here.
Oh.
Slightly, slightly used.
I'm gonna get a nice Kevlar strip that's gonna be useless.
You know, you're still recording, mate.
Oh shit. I think it's getting less grab for sure.
Try something?
What do you want to try?
Open up those two bonds then.
Yeah, we had them open
When?
just a couple minutes ago. But yeah,
Can I
try
open
again.
them up and jump it?
Let's do
We
it
had
again.
them closed when we just jumped this right though.
Yeah, but before, let's open the bottom ones again, Fred.
Open those bottom ones again just to see if it changes a little bit more. I'm just saying maybe it might be a bit softer. You won't like bounce up again and then dive
It's
down.
just that last 10 feet of it that seems
It like
to be-
bounces back up and then goes again. You like when you watch you land, you like jump, you land, then you bounce, and then like in that middle section you like almost rise up and then go boom again.
And you
to the
catch
bottom.
like right at the end of the back.
Did you notice something like your front wheel wants to like, if you don't land perfectly straight, it like...
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Yeah,
That was worse.
at least we can see the differences now.
Yeah. Softening up the bottom is not helping anything.
Should we try and close both of those two then?
Sure, let's do it.
Can we do that?
It's like the...
But it's not as bad.
Okay.
Because I was struck, that was scary for me every time, and that's the least scariest coming off. When I whip and I come back, and if I'm a little bit swirly, when I come off it, it just fucking goes gnarly, and that didn't do it then. Like,
I do think it was a little better that time.
Yeah,
I'm just starting to get lost in between all the settings, but I think that's pretty all right. But honestly, if you had 5-10 feet more of bag, it would solve the problem, I think. But I don't know. I think this is doable.
Ultimately, 5-10 feet more at the bottom would be sick.
Yeah.
Worst case, that's the best.
Yeah.
But if we can, please try fix the end, because it's gonna be, if they can, because it's gonna be bad if we can.
What a weekend at Jared McNeil's place. Heading out of here on Jared's dirt road. Come on, man, how many gold medals you got? Freaking pave this shit, Jared. This sucks. Yep, good weekend. Man, we tested out a lot of stuff. Moon booters, Levi ramps, 75s, airbags, all of it. I had an awesome time. For one, it's just killer to ride with people. And for two, new ramps are so sick. I honestly think standard 75s need to just get scrapped, never used again. Levi's ramp is amazing. I was scared, I was hesitant, I was all of that. But you know, you sack up, you hit it to a good landing like we had, and it's freaking the best thing I've ever jumped for freestyle. So, looking forward to more of that, but that's it for today. Thanks for hanging, guys.